Hello, my name is Daksh Mamnani,
My name is Srimalav Malawatu.
And my name is Siddhartha Day.
and this is our presentation for the event, a website design representing Mariloma High School. So to start off, our website is called MathLink, and we started planning this after we researched FBLA's guidelines. We saw what students lacked, and we started mapping out features, which we'll mention in the next slide. Then after that, we started developing the website itself. We used React 18 plus White for the front end, and then we used Firebase for the back end to handle our authentication, storage, and then for implementation, we also used Firebase hosting.
These are all the features of our website. For example, we have our dashboard where you can see an entire summary of your account. Our resources tab, which is community based, so people can upload and share their resources. Study sessions, where the community can come together and study as a whole. Our quizzes, which are also community based, and people can upload and take each other's quizzes. The community leaderboard, where you can have friendly rivalry with your friends and peers, as well as the progress tracker.
So to get started on the MathLink Hub website, you need to either log in or sign up, but we'll show you the sign up process just so that you can get your account into the website. And it has a full name, email address, and password, but your password has to be at least 6 characters. The first thing you'll see after you sign up or log in is a dashboard, which shows your learning overview, which is your total points you've earned, the points you've earned this week, how many quizzes you've done, and how many sessions you attended. It also shows you the sessions you will attend and the resources you start so you can go back to them. You also have the option to browse the resources.
So yeah, this is our resources page where you can view every single resource that is published onto MathLink Hub. But you can also filter by grade level. So for example, let's go to Calc 1 or Algebra 1. And yeah, so here's our example resource that we have set up. In this resource, we have our title, description, as well as an external link. So if we open that, it'll take you to the YouTube video which someone else has published. You can also store this for later, as well as upload your own resources inside of this. So you can upload a title and then give a brief description of the resource, as well as upload external files or links.
So now we're on the sessions page where if you want to like do more than just look at a resource, you want to actually learn from someone else, you can join a session and that actually earns you points. You earn 15 points, and you also get the benefit of learning from others. And you can also create your own study session, as this is meant to be a student-to-student learning environment. Here you have the session title, your description. You also can set up a date and time for your session. Like you can also like determine how many participants you can hold. Your platform can be Zoom, Discord, Google Meet, or even like anything that's general. And you get points for creating your own session. You get 25 points added to your total points for creating a session.
Yeah, and so next up we have the quizzes section, which is similar to the resource section, where you can filter by math level and whatnot. But for example, if we want to take a quiz, maybe in calculus, we can take the quiz, just put random answers. And the point of this is that, for example, if a student gets questions wrong, for example, 40%, they still get 10 points. But if they get a question wrong, they're able to explain the answer using the AI provided from Grok. And so we can go back to all quizzes, and we also have the option of creating quiz, which we decided to do because there are lots of studies that show that generative learning actually helps with students being able to learn better and more. For example, self-testing, self-explaining, teaching, teaching other students helps with their cognitive abilities. So, for example, if we have algebra, if we want to create a quiz, algebra 2, um, the math level, difficulty easy, and then the the question, we can put down the answer choices, and then we know the answer is 3, so we can also add another more questions, but for the sake of time, we'll just create the quiz. So this will be added into our database of questions for other students to access.
Finally, this is our progress page, which shows you the total points you've earned in your lifetime, as well as other statistics like your daily login streak, as well as quizzes completed, as well as the achievements that you've unlocked over your time on MathLink Hub.
And the final section is the leaderboard section, where we wanted to do, as you might have noticed, the trophies in the top right-hand side. They actually indicate how many trophies you have, and you're actually competing against your own classmates in this. And as you can see, first place gets 10 points extra credit. But the reason we did that is because lots of studies show that by gamifying learning, you're actually able to, it serves as the potential to serve as an effective instructional approach in many cases. So that is one reason that we did this. And as you can see, we are currently in 6th place, with first place being Dutch. So if we log out, we can log back into, my main account. And if we log in, we'll see my upcoming study sessions, quizzes. And if we want to filter out by Algebra 2, I think it was, we can see that the quiz that Sid had made. So for example, we know the answer is 3, we can submit quiz, and we get 10 points for the quiz. And the reason we chose this theme was because the blue theme was because blues often is a very calming color. And this one study shows that blue improved performance on difficult, detailed-oriented tasks as well as on creative tasks. So we thought that it would help with students learning. And we didn't want to make it too complex as well. Then you can also see that we're able to use this on 3 different platforms. For example, this is the laptop. This is the tablet. We can sign in, do different stuff. And then we have the phone where it turns to a hamburger format, the dashboard. So we also, this is our Firebase storage system that handles everything from authentication to storage. And then this is our file structure in VS Code. And this is uploaded we're hosting it on the Firebase, as you can see down here. And then this is our work site with our articles, software and frameworks, and licenses. Thank you.
Thank you so much.